Hello there. I haven't done one of these videos in a hot minute, but I just have kind of felt called to maybe start it back up. And I'm thinking more of a monthly kind of message or reading instead of doing, an every week kind of thing. I just feel that that'll give enough space to kind of reflect on any messages that come through for the month and just to kind of simmer in the energies that you're feeling for every month. So yeah, this is just gonna be a fun little lighthearted oracle message for October, or for the remainder of October. We're already in it, so it's just gonna be for the remainder of the month, and maybe just encouraging or inspiring words that may be nice to hear, and of course, if you don't feel like it relates to you, or any of that, you don't have to accept any of these messages. You can just have fun with it. I mean, it's all fun. It's not serious or anything, but maybe it is. I don't know. Yeah, so we are, at least in the, I guess, northern hemisphere, maybe I should double check that. We are entering into the fall season. We're transitioning from hot heat into the wind, into change, into letting go, into the qualities of air and ether. So this is kind of from an Ayurvedic standpoint, which I am learning, and so it's very fascinating how you just kind of intuitively can sense these changes, and how we can not only accept them and embrace them, but kind of help bring balance into our bodies and our minds and our spirits, because everything that is outside of us is within us, and we are a part of nature, a part of earth. We are earthlings, whether we remember that or not. So just a little side energy. So that's kind of what we can feel into as we go into these cooler months, and how we can embrace them and move with them in an easeful way, and just embrace it. So when we think of fall, I think we just naturally and instinctively feel called towards more warmth and coziness, and just those warm feelings, that you can cultivate or recognize in your life, and bring more of that energy in, because that'll really help you balance out some of these, colder wind, air, energy, and grounding. We want to get more grounded in our bodies, through the foods we eat, through, how we bring our focus into ourselves, and really maybe even connecting more with the earth energies, and to family and tradition and our ancestors and our spiritual ancestors. So whatever ways feel good for you to kind of connect and bring balance into this season, you just see where it takes you. It can really help just kind of, I don't know, make you feel good about being a human this time of year, right? Anyways, so with all that being said, let's kind of dive into, what energies might be popping up in October, anything that would be lovely to hear and maybe tune into, or maybe reflect upon. So We're just kind of shuffling the cards. Also, I'm doing the Starseed Oracle deck, if you were wondering. Ooh, we got a jumper. We got a jumper. I'm gonna do 2 for now, just to kind of keep it short and sweet. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. All right, we'll just do that for now. Okay, so the first card was Deep Cellular Healing. This is what the card looks like. Beautiful, beautiful card. It says Arcturus Energy, which I'm assuming is kind of like another planet kind of vibe, and then Physical and Emotional Healing. Physical and emotional healing. Right. All right, so I'm just gonna dive in and read what this card is saying. Okay, your body knows how to heal. Healing is your natural state. Physical and emotional disharmony can be a reflection of how the world, inner and outer, has been out of alignment. Today, it's difficult to navigate our health. If this card has made its way to you, you're being called to focus on your healing in practical ways, to prioritize your health, to be kind and tender to your miraculous body, to give yourself the grounding and care you need, to put your body first, to nourish yourself as you would a newborn baby, to treat yourself with tender care. You may be called to switch things up with your body or your emotional well-being, to call in a team of helpers to support you in navigating any challenges you may be experiencing emotionally. The Arcturians are a galactic group of beings who have mastered deep cellular and emotional healing. They want you to know that it's possible to feel vibrant in your body and well in your skin, to have your cells return to effervescence and vitality, to find calmness and contentedness, to have a soothed nervous system and tranquil heart. So it says, place the card on the portal of your heart and whisper the following. So you can whisper this along if you want. I take back my vitality and energy and feel more and more healthy each and every day. My body knows how to heal. My body knows how to heal. So this feels very potent and true for, you know, the changing of seasons as well. We kind of have this opportunity to reset our nervous systems, our bodies, kind of really honor your body's pace. You know, our vessels are so beautiful and intelligent, and you really deserve to take care and honor the rhythms of our bodies, because they have their own intelligent rhythm. And, you know, especially in our modern days, you know, the societal expectations, right, of go, 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 do, 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 push. I think we really are starting to recognize and honor our connection to Earth, and I think we're starting to wake back up to that our bodies are so precious and amazing, and we deserve to feel vital and well, and at peace. And from that space, we are able to contribute on such a deep level when you take care of your own self and your own psyche, and really cultivate that inner relationship with your own self through whatever it may be, whatever practices you feel called to do. You have no idea how much of a ripple effect that has on everything on this planet, because we are all connected. And that's something that I personally am trying to tune into as well, because again, when you prioritize your well-being, you really ripple that out to others and to your community. And we all deserve to, have that sort of sense of ease and flow in our lives, internally and externally, and to kind of move from that centered space. You know what I mean? You know what I'm getting at? So beautiful card. I hope that kind of sparks something for you to contemplate. And then the second card that jumped out was wait. It's not yet time. Things are being woven. So this kind of reminds me of the time of year that we're moving into. We're moving into our inner worlds, kind of maybe hibernation in a sense, that energy of going inwards, rest, reflection, letting go. We're moving into those energies. Those are kind of the energies of Vata season as well. The more spiritual aspects of it, right? So we have like a more physical aspect of how you can honor the change in the seasons, and then a more kind of spiritual, energetic way. Let's read. Sorry, I'm like a little amped up because I had some coffee, but I'm just excited to be here too. I get a little like antsy when I have an idea and I want to do it. Anyways, in our fast, loud, reactive, comparative world, where an instant response is so often expected and at times even a currency, it can feel almost impossible to take a breath, let alone give ourselves the space to rest, wait, and reset. We are so often in overdrive, expecting instantaneous results over and over again. Okay, the details are being woven. Our challenge is to keep trusting when, on the surface, it appears that nothing is happening. To remember that no matter how long or bitter the winter, spring does always come. To remember that you don't need to solve all of the world's problems in a single day, and that perhaps they'll be better solved with some perspective and a good night's sleep. This card is your permission to slip, to slow down, switch off, and rest. You're being reminded to have patience and to trust the mystery of life. To trust that things are being woven on your behalf. It may not be happening to the timeline you'd like, but if you gather up the patience, it will be orchestrated better than you can ever imagine. And the soul inquiry asks, how can you slow down, be more patient, and wait? feel I have much to add to that. I'm gonna do one more card just for the funsies of it. No. One last card. One last card. Okay. I have too many coming out and they don't feel right. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. I don't know. I'm gonna keep going. One last card for us to share together. I'm just gonna pick one. I'm just gonna like, wow. I remember soul plan. The fated life versus the destiny life. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Here we go. There was a moment before you were born when you chose the conditions of the life you're living right now. When you plotted out these exact moments along the timeline of your life. We live in a world of free will, and therefore these moments become our destiny only through saying yes. The fated life is the one we were born into. The destiny life is the one our soul chooses. And it takes courage and faith. If you pull this card, it's because you're likely now face to face with the choice to follow the destiny life over the fated life, to trust the path your soul is calling you toward, and to remember that this moment was pre-arranged on your life's timeline. You may find yourself at a crossroads, at a moment when you're being called to make a decision to keep walking the perfectly laid out path before you, or choose the one less traveled. You may be facing a change of career, a new relationship, a difficult decision, or something that requires courage and faith. You're being invited to remember your soul's greater plan and to surrender to it. When you're confronted with a path that's undefined, it's normal for doubt to rear its head. In fact, this is a certain sign that you're facing your soul's greater plan. Every hero in his or her life journey comes eye to eye with doubt. The only way around it is through it. It's all part of the larger plan. What are you being called to do to surrender to your soul's plan? All right. I hope that those cards lit something up inside you, or just inspired you in some way. I do apologize if I was going a little fast and like had energy in like so many places. Hopefully not. But maybe I should ground myself a little bit more before I start just talking. But thank you for being here. I hope that this was enjoyable to listen to. And yeah, I hope that, you know, it can inspire you and all the good stuff. And I hope that you have a beautiful fall and it's all warm and cozy and refreshing. And yeah, so thank you again for being here. I hope to kind of post a little bit more of some Ayurveda things, maybe tips and things that I've been learning about this past year that has been completely just eye-opening and so beautiful, so just makes sense, you know, so connected with our natural world and our bodies and our minds and our spirits. And so if that is of interest, hopefully you'll see more of that on here too in the future or what's to come. So yeah, anyways, have a beautiful, abundant, peaceful week. Thank you.